Hey boot campers, it's Friday and we're wrapping up week 3. So I wanted to go over all of the moves as always, and I want you guys to work really hard this week to close out on a good note because we are coming up on Thanksgiving week. So I want you going into Thanksgiving feeling as strong and healthy as possible so that you make good choices going into the holiday. So for our warm-up today, we're going to do a curl with a 10 down chain burpee. So you guys are getting used to the 10 down chains. I'm sure you love them at this point. What we're going to do is you're going to do one curl and then a 10 down chain of burpees. So you're going to do 10 burpees. And then you're going to come back and you're going to do one curl, 9 burpees. One curl, 8 burpees. One curl, 7 burpees till you get down to 1 burpee. And again, there's several modifications you can do for that burpee. So you can go out and push up and jump. Or, get these weights out of the way. For your lower impact burpee, you can walk your feet out, optional push up, bring it up. You can do just the jump out and jump in if you're newer to burpees but can do the impact, or walk it out, push up, and walk it back in with a little hop at the top. So those are your modifications for that, and then we're going to do a curl and press. So we've got a lot of arms today. We're going to curl it, turn, and press. And I want you to keep those abs in nice and tight, so curl it and press. And if there's a lot of pressure on your lower back, you can go into a split step, curl and press. But again, if you're going into that split step, you might have too heavy of a weight. So if you're only getting 1 or 2 reps in and your lower back is hurting, you might need to go down in weight. So just be conscious of what is going on with your body. Keep those abs tight. That's how you're going to work them. I know you're doing an arm exercise, but keeping them tight helps your core strengthen. Okay, now we've got sprints. So as always, if you're inside, you can do any variation of sprint. So you can do burpees, you can do squats, you can do mountain climbers, you can do push-ups, anything that's going to get that heart rate up, and you have to work really fast. And then we've got Russian twists for abs today. So, feet up, you're going to lean back and twist and make sure that it's tapping right behind you. If you need a more advanced version, pick those feet up and tap. What I want you to do is make sure those feet are staying steady as you're tapping and don't let them sway too much from side to side. Really use your core to twist. From there, we've got a reverse lunge with a curl. So we're going to step back and curl. And make sure that leg is at 90 degrees and your knees are not going past your toes. If you need to modify that, you can go into a static lunge. So go down and up. This way you're not alternating, taking some of the confusion out of it. Always make sure your weight is on the heel of that front foot. Okay, we've got football shuffles after that. So we're going to have our hands up, down in a squat, nice and quick. If you want to add some extra ab work, keep your arms up on your head. And then we're going to do chest fly with a chest press. So I usually need a little bit lighter weight for this one. But you know your body better than I do. So we're going to go down, arms up straight. You're going to go out into a fly so your chest is open. And then you're going to come down into a press. And I want those wrists over your elbows. And then you're going to come up and in. So you're going to do your fly. And then you're going to come down and those wrists are going to be over your elbows, so make sure they're not in here, but up, and then you'll press up and in. Okay, and finally, we're holding out our plank. So you can choose between your high plank or your low plank, just like you did on Monday. So your high plank, shoulders over your wrist, hips down, and you're just gonna hold it here. Make sure that core is tight and isn't coning. If you wanna go into a low plank, you wanna hold it here, same thing. Keep your body in line, nice and straight. Okay, work hard. I want you guys going into Thanksgiving week feeling strong and healthy.